Chapter 5, Part 2, the Marketing Research Project. The marketing research process is a scientific approach to making decisions, and it maximizes the chances of getting accurate and meaningful results. Steps in the process include: Step 1, defining the marketing problem. Step 2, conducting a situation analysis. Step 3, formulating the research objectives. Step 4, doing some exploratory research by collecting secondary data. Step 5, planning the research design. Step 6, collecting the data. Step 7, analyzing and interpreting the data. And Step 8, preparing and presenting the report, including recommendations for management. Now, in some textbooks, there are 7 steps rather than 8. They combine 1 or 2 of the steps together. That's fine. Make sure that you are just aware of all the elements that are involved in all the steps of the marketing research process. But we're going to cover them in 8 steps in this video. Step 1, defining the marketing problem. Okay, so the first step is to develop a problem statement that the decision maker or the marketing manager and the researcher both agree on. So a marketing manager or a marketer will have a problem that they want to solve. They will then phone a marketing researcher and say, hey, please come in. We want to solve this problem and we need some marketing research help. The marketing researcher will then go in to the company and chat to the marketing manager, and then they will come and agree on the problem statement. What is the actual problem we want to solve? And it's actually not as easy as it sounds, but it's very important as it directs the whole rest of the research process. Some situations require a very simple problem statement, whereas others may need a more detailed statement. Okay, let's have a look at our canteen. A canteen is a place where anyone can just go and eat, usually over lunchtime. You usually find canteens in big organizations or in schools. But it's basically like a restaurant. Okay, so a firm providing catering services in a factory canteen may define its problem as the following: declining sales. Our sales are declining, that's our problem. We want to increase sales, or we want to figure out why our sales are declining. But a women's fashion retailer like Foschini may define it as identifying factors that determine a satisfactory shopping experience. So you can see their problem statement is a bit more involved. What are the factors that determine a satisfactory shopping experience? Okay, so that's step 1. Then we get to step 2, conducting a situation analysis. A situation analysis is important for a researcher dealing with a problem for the first time, because it allows the researcher to become immersed in the problem, like that baby is immersed in water, completely surrounded with the water. In a similar way, a researcher wants to be completely surrounded by all the elements of the problem so that they completely understand it. They feel like they're part of it. To learn about the firm, its products, its markets, its marketing history and competition, and so forth, that's how the marketing researcher immerses themselves. They learn about the company's market, the company's history, everything about the company. They drink and eat and sleep that company for the next few days and weeks. Okay, so in our canteen example, the researcher may interview the company CEO, right? A few regular customers to the canteen, of a few of the employees who don't eat at the canteen, and even a few competitors. The researcher may even visit a canteen posing as a real customer in order to experience the food and service firsthand. We call that a mystery shopper.